Hello and welcome to Thursday Night Live. Woo! Woo! I love the energy. There's a speaker behind me that wasn't there before, so I can't back up that far. That's okay. Tonight, we are celebrating the 90s, or as my children refer to it, the 1900s. Were you born in the 1900s? I don't answer that. I let them guess how old I am. But yes, it's 90s night, so I'm excited. I'm wearing what I could imagine someone might have worn in the 90s. What I actually wore in the 90s was horrible, so I would not wear that again. But here I am, and I'm excited for this evening. We only have a kind of a short lineup, but that's okay because we have got some really amazing performers and it's spring break. So I've got to give you guys a lot of credit for showing up and for being here in our audience. And anytime that you come and perform, you come and listen, everyone just gets better and better, and it makes this whole thing even more fun and everyone more talented, so I'm excited for it. If you're joining us from home, you are here at Woodland Hills Community Church in Woodland Hills, California, and it is April 3rd, right? It's already April? Yes, all right. So let's go ahead and get started with our first performer for the night. I've got Alan. Alan, where are you? Woo! Oh, Alan, before we start, we're gonna try and introduce a little bit of a request for all our performers. If you are going to perform, can you introduce, Alan, you're already really good at this, but for everyone else, can you introduce your song? And if you want, you can say why you chose it or who it's by, something like that, so that we're giving out a little bit more musical information than I possess. So Alan, if you want to lead us with that one.
Hello, hello. Okay, so this is easy. Back in the olden days, in the 1900s, we did not have internet. And so if we heard a song on the radio, you'd chase it down. If you were a musician, you loved that song. You would, I got the first, you're scrawling and you don't know shorthand, so it's scribble, but you got the first verse and you're just waiting for the radio to come around again. Oh, I got the second verse this time. And the other one was the needle on the vinyl. You'd lift up the needle, you'd write, and okay. So when I first heard this song, I thought, well, it's obviously a Tom Petty song. This is a song by Soul Asylum. It's like when you first heard Horse with No Name, which Sariel did, right? When everybody heard they thought it was a Neil Young song. But this one is not Tom Petty. Runaway Train.
Firefly without a light. You were there like a blowtorch burning. Was the key that could use a little turn. So tired I couldn't go to sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself I wouldn't wait. Just one promise I couldn't keep. It seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep. There's no way out. This time I only have myself to blame. Runaway train never coming back. Wrong way on the one-way track. Seems like you should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Can you help me remember how to smile? Make it all seem worthwhile. How on earth did I get so jaded? Life's mystery seems so faded. I can go where no one else can go. I know no one else knows. Here I am, drowning in the rain. Got a ticket on a runaway
I mean, this song was so good they had to make a movie out of it with Denzel Washington. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan, for starting us off. Yeah, I remember the 90s, and not only did we not have internet, I mean, tied into not having internet, we did not have like music choice. So in the car rides for me as a child, which were very long because we lived 30 minutes from anywhere, my dad would listen to talk radio and it was horrible. And I remember every time we'd stop for gas, I'd turn it over to 93.3 The Power Pig. And whatever was on, that was my new favorite song because it wasn't Rush Limbaugh. So then he'd get back in the car and we'd have to listen to that again. Anyway, it was really fun, but my kids have no idea. They just pick whatever song they want, play it as many times as they want. They have no idea how good they've got it. All right, so let's bring up, good thing we got the radio. She thinks the radio is Spotify, just like she thinks TV is Netflix. Huh. All right, we have got another performer, and it's Evie. So Evie, come on up. Hopefully, Evie, you can tell us a little bit about your song, or the name at least. Yeah? Okay.
I got the name, don't worry. I'm going to be singing Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, I think. See, I'm so brainwashed. Google Dolls, like, come on. Give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I've ever been, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your breath. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't stop the tears that aren't coming, or the moment of truth in your life. When everything feels like a movie, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, yeah, I want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Yeah, I want you to know who I am. Yeah, I want you to know who I am.
Okay. For not knowing the name of the band, you pretty much nailed that song, so that's good. I certainly know those words, and I think I like your rendition best. So that was great, Evie. Thank you. in addition to asking performers to kind of introduce their song, we are also, so you guys might remember I mentioned a May 17th event. Well, the powers that be, meaning the leadership team and everybody who organizes events, we have decided that we are going to postpone that event until the fall to give us more time to build up to it. So, with that being said, in the build up, we're going to be creating marketing material, videos, promotional material, flyers, all kinds of stuff so we can really get a crowd in here. And the way you guys can help us with that, if you love Thursday Night Live, which you're here tonight, so I'm going to assume that you at least like us, we're gonna approach you and ask if you would like to say a few words on a video. If you're a performer, you can say why you like performing, what your favorite performance was. If you're an audience member, you can just talk about just a little bit, you know, what we do and why it's special, and really anything you want. We're going to kind of cut those together. We're going to pull some performances, and we're going to make some promotional material that we can share with the community so that they can see what we've been doing, and we can build this to an even bigger thing than it already is. So we're going to be asking for that over the next few, the remainder of this season for Thursday Night Live. So just be ready and think about what you might say. That would be great. So with that, we're going to have an amazing variety show fundraiser in the fall, and that's all being planned. So hopefully, if you're a performer, you're going to want to participate in that part of it as well. All right, let's see. I have so much to talk about, but I feel like I'm talking too much already. We have so many things going on, guys, and I'll just rehash the ones that you already know about. We have yoga on Monday and Wednesday. Monday is at 7 p.m., right? 7 p.m., and Wednesday is 9:30 in the morning, and I feel like those are almost full. So most of the time they're almost full. But if you want to go, definitely sign up to go. It's a wonderful class. And then we also have line dancing on Thursday at 11:30, and that is in the chapel as well. So if you'd like to learn line dancing, join Yolanda. Sarah has gone. Sarah's mom, Angie, joined. Lucy has gone. Penny has joined. It's a fun class. I don't think you need to necessarily know how to dance, but it might help. I don't know. I was thinking, Sarah and I were talking, maybe we could do an instructional line dance here on a Thursday Night Live. That would be exciting. All right, let's bring up our next performer, and that's Lucy. Lucy, come on up. So tell us what you're going to be singing, and I hope you all can see her makeup right now. She's got beaded eyebrows, and I love the commitment. This is amazing. All right, Lucy.
I'm singing Don't Speak by No Doubt. You and me used to be together every day, together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't want to know. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some are altogether mighty frightening. As we die, both you and I, with my head in my hands, I sit and cry. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so
Thank you, Gwen Stefani. I mean, Lucy. Lucy, I love it. You guys, last weekend was Pilgrim Pines. It was the Spring Up to Camp. And we went because we very, very much missed out last spring by not registering early enough. So we made sure we registered this year, and we went up there. And I will tell you, it was freezing cold, but the kids had the best time, so they did not care about the temperature. And I want to tell you guys, WHCC members and friends were half the camp. And that's pretty incredible. I mean, there were not that many people, but we were literally half the camp. We brought at least 14 children ourselves. I'm not kidding, 14. We also didn't bring the dads, so it was a lot. But just saying that if we can bring that many people to Pilgrim Pines, which should be a 2-hour drive, but was a 4-hour drive away for an entire weekend. They are doing something right. We're doing something. We just need to keep bringing people in. Whatever we are creating here is magical, and I really just love that we keep doing it. So the segue is that Apple Pie Weekend is October 10th through 12th. So I'm hoping that we can have even more WHCC friends and family members come up for that weekend, because everyone who went in the spring had an amazing time despite the cold, and I have a feeling they'll be back, and I know a lot of you will at least come up for the day. So if we continue to do that, we can basically take over the whole camp. I mean, I'm not kidding, but it was awesome. So Lucy was there. The other thing I wanted to say is they didn't have a talent show because there weren't enough kids, I think, but our kids showed up with prepared talents, and so they let them perform between marshmallows and a movie, and our kids did karaoke solo for about an hour, and then they sang and they danced and they performed. So it was really, really fun. And being here at Thursday Night Live makes it so they have the courage to do that in front of, 17 to 20 other strangers. So also, speaking of kids, everyone out there, we are still looking for a Sunday school teacher. So if you know anyone who might be interested in teaching Sunday school, talk to us. Marshall, I see you back there. So they would be working closely with Marshall. It would be wonderful to have some people who would love to join our church and help work with the kids. So, all right, I have another kid coming up. He looks way too cool in these shades. Sariel, you are next. Woo! He's with Brian and Wayne. All right, Sariel, tell us what you'll be singing.
So I will be singing Wonderwall by Oasis, and Brian can take it on because he sang it.
Yeah, so this is, British Invasion Part 2. We've got really cool Sariel playing here. This is Ragnar's, one of his favorite songs. And so this is why we're playing it. And I asked Sariel to play it. He had never heard it before, so.
Just learned it in 1 week.
Just get a microphone.
Wait, what's the music stand? Yeah.
How's that?
'Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the words on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really have a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they never throw it back to you. By now, you should somehow realize what not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Because maybe gonna be the one saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
Held it. I think that one's dead. That was awesome, Sariel. I like that song. Ragnar, what'd you think? Good? Pretty good? He was singing it right to you. That was a nice touch, Sariel. All right, so we've got two more performers. Like I said, it's a little short night, but that's okay. Look at, it's quality, not quantity. So I wanted to let you guys know we have some events coming up tomorrow. We're doing our first Friday food drive. So if you have canned goods or anything that you would like to, it's actually First Friday Food Drive, Coffee and Conversation. So Sarah will be in Smith Lounge tomorrow from 9 to noon with coffee and tea and probably other goodies, and she'll be there if you want to come have a chat or if you want to bring some food. You do not have to bring canned food. You can just come over and have a chat. That's tomorrow morning from 9 until noon, and then next week I'm not going to be here, so I don't know yet who's going to be hosting. Oh, it's going to be Brian, says Brian. Figure that one out. We're also open to taking suggestions of what kind of theme you guys would like to see. We had a suggestion for a Spanish music night, which I think would be awesome, and Pastor Sam could help us host that one. So before I call our next performer, I wanted to let you guys know I Googled what today is. Wait, okay, Ruby, do you have a question or comment?
Like 3 last times, we did that dance party one.
3 last times ago when we did that dance party one. I think Ruby wants to have another karaoke night. We can definitely make a karaoke night happen. All right, so I Googled what holidays are for April 3rd. Because I was like, I don't know what to talk about the 90s aside from self-deprecating humor. So April 3rd actually has 33 holidays listed. I don't know how valid they are, but anyway, I picked my favorite 5. So here we go. Holidays for April 3rd include National Burrito Day. That's a great day. I like to interpret it as either eating a burrito or burritoing yourself in a blanket. So, National Burrito Day, both of them. It is Independent Artist Day. That's pretty awesome. I love to support independent artists. So much so that when I see someone, like an artist with paintings, I always buy one, and my husband's like, why? Why? I'm like, because I want to encourage. All right, let's see. It is Fan Dance Day in Japan. So if you're in Japan, which I will be next week, you can celebrate Fan Dance Day. The other ones are World Party Day, and my absolute favorite, okay, ready for this? Don't go to work unless it's fun day. What? I don't know who writes these. It's not like a Wikipedia page, but don't go to work unless it's fun day is today. So I hope you all celebrated one of those, and if not, there's still time. All right, let's bring up our next performer. We have Pastor Sam. Also Brian, maybe. No? Never mind. Just Pastor Sam. What? Oh, YouTube?
Okay, YouTube.
Oh, just YouTube?
I need a band for YouTube.
Okay.
And we need
An extra mic.
we need Bill to come up here and join us here in the drums.
All right, band, come on up. Pastor Sam and the band. While they're setting up, I'll let you guys know we are doing, we have an Earth Day Festival again this year. The Earth Day Festival is on April 26th. It's Saturday. It's from 11 to 3 p.m., I believe. And the flyer is on our website, whccla.com or woodlandhillscommunitychurch.org. So join us for Earth Day. It's a free, so I'm just going to keep going. It's a free event. There will be face painting, a succulent swap. There will be, I believe, live music performers. It'll be a really fun day. There's also the local Buy Nothing is doing another free teak, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically members of the local Buy Nothing bring in their stuff and you get to take it home for free. So if you want stuff, everyone wants stuff, or if you have stuff that you want other people to take away from you, you can participate in that way. Also, the 13th is Palm Sunday, so join us for that if you would like. I believe we've ordered palm fronds for the children to walk down the aisles. This is great. I'm gonna run out of stuff soon, so you guys better hurry. Also, the 20th of April is Easter Sunday. So if you're in town, which I will be, come join us for Easter Sunday. We are going to have Sunday service with Pastor Sam. And then afterwards, we're going to have a potluck Easter brunch with an Easter bonnet parade. So there are prizes. If you would like to join us, wear a bonnet or a hat of some sort, and you wear a hat and you can earn a prize. They're prizes that you will love. I remember you last year. We also are having an egg hunt, so if you have children that want to come, we are doing it in a very fun and functional way where we hide empty eggs and everyone can find them and then they trade them in for a goodie bag. And I just got all the goodies and I'm excited about them. So your kids are gonna love them. My kids help pick them out. So join us on Easter Sunday, and for all those things, check our website. I updated it last night. You should be able to find things on it, hopefully. All right, Pastor Sam, take it away.
I gotta tell you, thank you, Emily Sue. I was providing the physical comedy back here. I'm glad people enjoyed the last. Pulling off the stand, knocking over the guitar. This is all part of the routine. Hey, it's great to see everybody out here. I gotta tell you, part of what we're introducing on Thursday Night Lives is the invitations for artists to share what it is about this night, about this experience, about this space that is meaningful to you, and also for our regular viewers and audience, what is it that's meaningful to you about having a space like Thursday Night Live? And for me, personally, it's meaningful to be able to just play music that I love with talented musicians and the amazing team here at Woodland Hills, but also to hear all of the range from growing artists who don't even realize how incredibly talented they are. I just want to give it up for the young artists that have their lyrics memorized. I mean, come on now. Lucy, Rockin' It, Sariel. I have to look at my lyrics even though I've been listening to these songs since the 90s, right? So I just want to give it up to you guys because you're learning a high level of sharing with us, and to the top level performers that grace us with their presence here. We're just so blessed here, and that's what I love about Thursday Night Live. Throwing back to the 90s, I have a ton of songs that we could share. So after this one, if there's ever any requests for 90s material, you just let me know, and chances are I can enjoy that. But I want to get this. This song is a song I remember hearing when I was in high school, and I remember hearing at a environmental conference that I was gathered with students from all around the world, and we heard this song played, expressing just the unity that we can experience in this world if we put our minds together, our hearts together. You may recognize this song by U2 as One. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. So one love we get to share it, but it leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Now, if you know the lyrics to this song, I want to hear you singing along. Did I disappoint you, or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. You get to carry each other, one. How many are we? One. Come together as one. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your hand? Well, did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing, now it's all I got. We're one, but we're not the same. You get to hurt each other, then we do it again. You say love is a temple, love the higher law. Love is a temple, love the higher law. You ask me to enter, and then you make me crawl, and I can't go holding on to what you got when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers. One life, but we're it to carry each other one. Yeah. How's that sound for a band, right? That sounds great, man. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I said they were going to be our last performer, but we got a special treat for all the kids. So kids, come on back in, please. While we're getting them back in here, I just wanted to say we are looking for a volunteer to help us film these testimonials and create these clips and snips that we're going to use for marketing. So if there's anyone out there, or if you know anyone who is, an amateur budding filmmaker, or somebody who feels confident holding a camera and wants to kind of get involved, but in a way that is purely digital and really just requires a little bit of courage and the willingness to talk to people, let us know, because we'd love for it to take place during Thursday Night Live. So if there's someone out there who might be interested in just asking people to say a few words and then sharing that video with us, we would greatly appreciate it. So keep it in mind, keep that and the Sunday school teacher position in mind, and hopefully we'll fill both of those things pretty soon. All right, so what Brian's got something to say? I want it that way. What? Who? Never mind. I have one more. Never mind, kids. Listen to them and then do things. All right. We got one more performer. I got ahead of myself. So it's Sam and Brian. Sam and Brian, come on up. Sorry, I jumped forward, but children, don't go far. You're in for a treat after this, and also this.
It's a carrot. It's a carrot from the sky.
Is this blocking your view of the lyrics? So you can draw that up.
Thank you, my good sir. Thank you. Okay, so this song came out in 1999. I was but a wee lad. And this song transcends color, age. The song went #1 in like a bazillion countries, Mars, Venus, everywhere else. All right. And it's called I Want It That Way.
I do have a question for
Yes.
you, though. What's the song mean?
No one knows. No, I don't think anybody knows.
For those who don't know this song, I Want It That Way. Anybody know that song by the Backstreet Boys? Pretty famous, right? The question is, what is it? Right? And if you listen to the lyrics and try to make sense of it, it's not going to happen. Just a little note, this was written in Swedish and then put into Google Translate, and then it came into an English song. I mean, it wasn't actually quite like that. They didn't have Google Translate, but it was written by Swedish artists who were learning English, and it hit, and it doesn't matter that it doesn't make sense. That's what they figured out when Chrissy Teigen tweeted to ask, what does it really mean? And they came back and made it even more confusing. It means what it means to you. It means what it means to me, right?
Well, I mean, they must know what they're doing because it was co-written by Max Martin, who's responsible for pretty much every pop song that's come out since 1995. So
The point is, if it sounds good, it doesn't matter what it means.
exactly.
Okay, let's take it there. Let's take it there.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say that I want whatever that is that way.
But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that
All together now.
way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
I never wanna
it's too late, but I want it that
Here we go.
way.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why. Come on, y'all.
Mistake, tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be.
Yeah,
No matter the distance,
I want you to know
that
deep down inside me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are, oh, you are. Somebody know harmony in here. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
tell me why,
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why you never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way, 'cause I want it that way.
How do you want it?
That way,
What way?
I don't know.
I want it that way. Amen.
Thank you. That was enlightening and entertaining, and that was awesome. Thank you guys. I never thought about it, but now every time I hear that song, which it's made a comeback, so my 12-year-old listens to it, I'm gonna think about that. It makes no sense. So I can't believe I almost skipped over you guys to bring up Sariel and the kids, but now that we are at the close of our show, I want to thank Amici's Pizza and Wayne on the piano and Bill in the booth and all of our performers. Yes. Also Brian on the guitar and also Bill on the drums and everybody. And I would like to bring up Sariel and any of the people, children, young and old, who would like to have a dance party. So we're gonna turn it over to a dance party and you guys just take us home. I don't know what we're dancing to. This was added at the very, oh, it's Pokemon. So anybody who wants to dance to Pokemon, come on up. I think, Bill, you got it under control? Because I am not singing Pokemon. All right.
a battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. On and on, we win the fight. It always been our dream. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. 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 Yeah! Clap along if you like. Crowd could sing. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon.
Tonight, we'll see you next week. I won't be here, but hopefully you will be. And the week after that, we have another Charles Stewart Howard Playhouse takeover. So everyone have a good night, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.